But I got a really interesting story for you guys, and if you stick around, you'll get to hear it. You see, maybe according to the thumbnail, you can kind of already tell what this video could be about. But actually, the truth is, this video is a little more personal. It's about a story that happened. When was it? 2 days ago. Yes, 2 days ago. So here's what actually happened. First of all, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because maybe some of you already want to know it, or maybe some of you are experiencing the same thing and you just want to see how you can sort of fix it. I don't really count it as fixing it, it's more like coping with the problem. So the thing that actually happened was, you see, the electricity, like from my, like on my street, we have electricity, we pay it as like normal people, but sometimes we have this issue whereby it's either someone messes with the electricity or someone steals the cables or something. So what actually happened was, I think they said someone stole the cable or something. Yeah, they said someone stole the cable, so they had to fix it. So the electricians, so they had to fix the problem, which, yes, we usually just consider it a small problem because, not all problems are hard to fix. So we just assume, it's just a small problem. We'll just relax, sit home, do nothing, and wait for the electricity to come back. Little did we know that the problem was actually a big problem, and the next day we were supposed to be going to school. So we just waited out the problem, wait for a minute, and the electricity didn't come back. So we ended up just going to sleep because we just assumed by the time we wake up, the electricity will be back. But when we woke up, there was no electricity. To be honest, I was kind of now starting to get worried because, the having a YouTube channel means you gotta be consistent, and if the electricity is gone for a long time, it means my schedule is gonna be busted, and I don't like being on a busted schedule. I mean, I was a whole day behind schedule. So what I did was, I just waited it out. Waited, went to sleep, woke up, the electricity wasn't there, went to school as normal. Since there's electricity at school, I didn't really notice the blackout when I was at school. So we just sat there, enjoyed school as usual. And then when I had to go home after school, that's when I actually remembered that, oh right, electricity isn't there. So I just assumed, since the electricity wasn't there for a whole day yesterday, that would mean maybe they finally gonna fix the problem today. So me and my brother and sister and little brother, we just sat there talking, thinking the electricity was gonna come back. And then a while later, we heard that they told us something about electricity not being able to be fixed today. So it means we're gonna have to wait another day. But they then said that there's a possibility of electricity being back sooner. Um, right. So After that, hearing those words, we just assumed, at least electricity is coming back today, so we relaxed, didn't have any problems, assumed the electricity is coming back, but actually it kind of didn't came come back. Oh, hey viewer, hope you enjoy your day. So we kind of didn't actually enjoy the fact that the electricity was gone, so we just kind of went to sleep, and then hours later we woke up assuming it's back, and it isn't actually back. Then the other stuff. My dad came. We were excited that he came, but nothing was good because the electricity was gone. And to be honest, I know myself. I don't like being behind schedule. And this time I was 2 whole days behind schedule, and they actually told us your electricity problem couldn't be fixed today. You're gonna have to wait another 2 days, and it's actually Friday. And when someone tells you wait another 2 days, they actually mean that their company doesn't work on weekends. So we're gonna have to wait the whole weekend without electricity. Then I started arguing and saying that I can't actually survive without electricity. I mean, my channel. What if my channel has problems and I can't fix them because I'm offline? And then I just assumed, yeah, I should just give up. So I stopped arguing with them. I went home. My phone died. I mean, my phone battery died. So that was actually the worst part of the story, cause my phone died. I mean, yeah, I get that having no internet is worse than having your phone, but without internet. Cause to me, having a phone without internet is practically not having a phone at all. So I then got lucky because my mother said that she has a plan to charge her phone, so she left. She went to her friend, some friend of hers, and her friend actually had a cousin who lives not far from where I live, so they went there, charged their phones. Since my phone charges really fast, I then just relaxed, sat out the whole day thinking of ideas, things I could do, being bored out of my mind. I mean, I had so many video ideas I couldn't even implement because I'm 2 days behind schedule. So I then gave up trying to fight the fact that I don't have electricity. So we just sat there, ate, be bored, stay bored, thinking, and nothing else, I guess. So from there, the story kind of got more interesting when. Okay, this one is more like I'm revealing something I probably don't like revealing to most people. And okay, maybe like one of my friends, out of all my friends, only one knows the story. Okay, more like they don't know the story, but they know what the story means. So it's more like I slept, and let's just say I had a very interesting dream. So this dream was basically not those kind of dreams. When I say interesting, when I actually mean sus. I mean interesting as in really interesting, in a good way, a respectful way. So I just had a dream about, actually there's this girl in my church, the church I go to, and so this girl is more like she's kind of really amazing. Okay, I won't lie, I do have a crush on her, but I had a dream about her, and it was very odd because that thing whereby you and a person have such a great relationship at first, and then somehow, for some reason, you start feeling a little distant. Yeah, it was one of those things, and I kind of got in a layer of paranoid some days, feeling like maybe somehow she hated me or something. Although, yes, it is true that she does smile like crazy when every time she hears my name. I'm not saying this because I hear stuff, I genuinely mean it. My brothers tried testing her. I don't know why they even did it, but they did, and it actually proved them right. So after that, I just then assumed she liked me, and then from there, I kind of got busy a lot. So after eventually me and her stopped talking for a while, and because life was getting busy, so I eventually thought maybe she doesn't like me. So I stopped trying for a while. Then this came, and then I had a dream about her. It wasn't like that interesting of a dream. It was just very unique. And dreaming about her actually made me really excited to see her. And since today is Saturday and it's already nighttime, it means tomorrow I'll get to see her. And hopefully, if I'm lucky, maybe we'll get to talk, maybe we won't, I don't know. But just praying and hoping for the best. Because, yeah, she and I have a very interesting, and I mean this in inverted commas, I mean interesting relationship. So I'll continue the live stream in a bit. I have to get busy with something. See you guys later. This is Antonio, aka Blade. I'm back, guys, and that was pretty much a short thing I had to deal with. So as I was saying, I did have a dream about her. It was more like she was sort of mm, singing, like a singer for some reason. Like she had a producer and everything, and she invited me to her house. We talked, we catched up. I told her about my YouTube channel and stuff. Yeah, she already knew about my channel, so yeah, it wasn't that much to explain. But I actually told her a lot of stuff, like trying to get to know her better, just the basics. And then from there, I don't know, a lot of stuff happened in that dream. I can't quite remember everything. But then from there, all I can remember is she and I ended up uh, talking a lot. Yeah, I'll use that word talking. Or, okay, let me just be honest. We ended up, I don't know how or why this dream even happened. We ended up dating. I don't know. It just feels odd. So I just wanted to get that off my mind because of the things I think about are a lot, and sometimes they just confuse me why they even happen. So just getting them off my mind just feels more sane than keeping them inside, knowing they feel weird. So Sorry again. Just another disturbance. Yeah, life. Oh, mommy, 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 mommy. If I spent a second later, I would have died. Come on, come, come on, come on. Whew. Amen. Okay, okay, okay. I'm safe for now. So let me just a creeper. Ah, zombie. It's just spider. Other mobs. Where are those things that were chasing me? Are you trying to tell me that somehow they vanished? Why are there so many mobs surrounding my house? Okay, so about the electricity thing. So moral of the story, okay, not moral, conclusion of the story is that the electricity eventually came back today. It's Saturday. It came back, I think, around the morning, and it was actually sudden because we didn't expect it to come back so early. It came around the morning. We were happy. I did a lot of things I had to do to clear up my schedule. So right now I think 3 tasks behind schedule. But I don't think 3 tasks is a lot to finish because I still have a few hours to finish those tasks. So yeah, that's basically how the story happened. And nothing else happened if I'm correct. Okay, something else did happen. I was supposed to go to church. It was a youth service thing, and I couldn't because my dad's around, and he works those jobs whereby he's rarely free. So the time we do get to spend with him is more like we get a very little amount of time to spend with him. So we have to make it worth it, I guess. Just having loved ones you rarely see just means you treasure the moments you do have. So right now he's around. Although yeah, it seems kind of like I'm lying because I'm making the stream instead of bonding per se, but I'm just doing what I love because I love streaming. I love Minecraft. I wouldn't not do that for anything. Ooh, God, 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 help me. God, 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 God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. Lord, please help me survive this. Oh my God, oh my God. I was slain by a zombie? Why? My bed was missing? You what? Oh, great heavens. How am I into my house? First of all, I don't even know where my house is. How am I supposed to find it? Is it this way? If I die, I'll just respawn. Okay, okay, okay. I have to find it. Have to find my house. Okay, that's how the story happened, and I'll see you in the next stream when I finally find my house. Oh, landmark. That means my house is right over this mountain. Now I'll have to find a way to deal with these mobs. Bye, guys. See you in the next stream.